Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today we are at the log home build site. We've got some major updates. I sure appreciate everyone that's joined us from the beginning, watching us build this log home. It really has been a journey, and we've learned so much. It's just been awesome to see us purchase the property and to get where we are today. Of course, from the beginning, when we purchased this land, and we got almost 40 acres back here, and where we're sitting right now was about 10 to 12-year-old trees. You know, it's some clear-cut fields they let grow up, and right here was trees about this big around. So of course we had to clear those out and get a driveway out here, and it was just a fun endeavor to start this process. It seemed like it took forever to get where we are today. We are so close to the dry-in process. And the updates we have for you today are putting this beautiful porch in here. Of course, the timber frame goes up only to the first floor. So the second floor is conventional walls. So you're going to see some siding put on there and some house wrap. Of course, the roof too, you know, we've got double insulation on there, and I'll explain that a little bit more as I show you a video of it. Even though this is a pretty scene right here, I'm sure you'd really like to see the video of us doing more work on the log home. So we'll watch that now, and I'll be back with you shortly. Take a walk around this front porch here. Isn't this beautiful? All these heavy timbers and the way everything connects. We just can't wait to move in and sit on this front porch and watch the wildlife come and go in the mornings and the evenings. It's a beautiful, beautiful sight. Looking from the front porch itself, come up to the top, you can see these awesome vents they installed along the roof line. Keeps what space there is between the roof and the timbers up top, the tongue and groove, keeps that airflow, keeps all the moisture out. Pan around slowly. You can see how beautiful these timbers are looking out the view here from the front. Of course, you got the porta potty over there. That's a beautiful view, but that's just for construction. Oh, look at that. Just gorgeous. We're on the back porch now, looking out. Look at that huge timber right there that supports the back porch. It's gorgeous all around. There's not a bad angle for this log home. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is a small back porch, but perfect for what we're going to need it for. We'll put a fenced-in backyard here so Grandma Carol can have her small dogs in the back here protected. She'll come out, and we'll have steps coming off this porch and a little sidewalk leading to her garage there. I'll give you an example discussion about the second story log system. The first story is the 6x12 Genesis log system. Solid wood. You can see right here how they dovetail on the ends, and if we pan up slowly, you'll see the second story looks very, very similar. You know, we'll have the 1-inch cheeking also, but those are actually siding. That's conventional walls up there, and they will have that siding on it, 2x4s, insulation, whereas down here it's all solid wood. This is the siding. You can tell it's smooth on this side, and this is the side that goes on the interior towards the 2x4s insulation. It's not textured or anything to make it look like a log home. The other side, it is textured like the Genesis log system. Here we can see examples of the siding on the textured side. It looks just like the texture on the Genesis logs. For the roofing system, if you look up on the inside of the house and look up, it's the tongue and groove boards. They run perpendicular to the main beams, the timber joists. And those tongue and groove look beautiful, offsetting the red cedar timbers. And then on top of that, there are 4-inch thick, dense foam boards, panels. And they're all the way across the entire roof system. And then there are 4-inch more of those panels. So there's 8 inches, and they're offset, you know, to create a nice, good seal. So 8 inches of dense foam. And I'll show you what some of that looks like here in a second. We'll go walk and look at it. And then on top of that, they've got a 2x4 grid laid out, and then we put decking down, which we used plywood decking. We didn't go with an OSB, we went with a solid plywood. And then on top of that is this new style felt paper. You know, they don't use the old black felt paper anymore on houses. They use this wrap here, and on top of that we'll have our sheet metal roof. This is the 4-inch insulation used on the roofing system. And you can see it is very, very dense, and they've offset it when they installed it. So one panel will be like down here, and the other panel will be down here. So it's 8 inches thick between the tongue and groove boards and the plywood decking. Of course, there's an air gap in between to allow any moisture that condenses to be drafted out in the roof system.
Yeah, there are a couple fun, nice things last week. Yeah. Get the best seat in the house over here, huh? Yeah. Not for too long. We were wondering how that was going to come together like that. That's pretty cool.
So beautiful. We can see we got the front porch extended out now. Love those column supports there on the front porch. Got the wrapping on the roof there, preparation for the metal roofing to come. Let's take a walk around. It's beautiful. We just love how this is turning out here on the ridge. everyone enjoyed our tour today of the porches that were installed, the siding on the second story, and the roofing system. We are so excited to get close to dry-in. The next video we produce of our log home build will be the dry-in stage, and that's when it all comes together. So I hope everyone continues to follow us on our journey here with the log home. So until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day, and go Ridge Life.